Welcome to Production Resources Incorporated Learning Center video series. In this video, we will be programming a green quick check sensor. Green quick check sensor is an event type known as a cyclic event. Cyclic events occur once a stroke at a predictable degree angle. This is called the ready signal. The ready signal is when we will look for the green quick check sensor activation to occur. To program a green quick check sensor, turn the program run key to the program position so that the main program menu is displayed. Select the Tool Manager soft key on the screen. In our example, we'll be adding a green quick check sensor to an existing tool number. To edit an existing tool, select the tool number you are adding the green quick check sensor to. We will be editing tool number 4656A. After selecting it, it should be highlighted. Press the Edit key on the right-hand side of the screen. The main programming menu will appear, displaying all the available options that are installed on the SmartPAC Pro. You'll notice that the SmartPAC Pro is a menu-driven program that will guide you through the programming process page by page. To program the green quick check sensor, we'll select the Die Protection soft key. The sensor inputs available will appear on the screen. This could be 8, 16, or 32 sensors, depending on the sensor options that are installed in the SmartPAC Pro. The green quick check sensor we are programming is connected to sensor input number 4. We'll select sensor 4 and a list of common sensor names will be displayed. If the sensor application you're monitoring is not listed in the CAN list of names, we can create a custom name by selecting the New Entry button located on the right-hand side of the screen. In our example, we are monitoring a cylinder that moves in and out of the die area. Cylinder return is not included in our CAN list of sensor names, so we will create the sensor by selecting New Entry and typing in our cylinder return. We now have a choice to add this to our list of sensor names. Selecting Yes will allow the sensor names to be available in all tool numbers that are programmed if we add it to the global list. If we select No, it will only be available for this specific tool number. If there are other jobs that you run that utilize this sensor name, then add it to the list of global sensor names. We'll now select our cylinder return. There are 5 green type sensors types to choose from. There's the green quick check, the green constant, green special, and green flex. The application will determine which type of green sensor should be programmed. Each green type of sensor has specific criteria on how the sensor must activate and when. In our application, we're going to program this as a green quick check sensor. Now we're going to determine how we want the press to stop if there is a sensor fault. Emergency stop will generate an immediate stop command once the sensor fault is detected. Top stop will stop at the top of the stroke after the fault is detected. Smart stop is a combination of emergency stop and top stop. As discussed previously, our tool number has a critical angle of 100 degrees. Under Smart Stop, sensor faults that occur from 100 degrees to 185 degrees of press angle will generate a top stop. Sensor faults that occur from 185 degrees to 99 degrees will generate an emergency stop. If the cylinder the sensor is monitoring does not enter the die and return when it is supposed to, this could result in a catastrophic die crash, causing extensive damage. Emergency stop would be the best choice for this application. After selecting emergency stop, we now need to program our ready window. The ready window is the portion of the stroke where we look for the green quick check sensor to activate. This is where the event we are monitoring occurs. The green quick check sensor, being a cyclic event, We expect the sensor to activate every stroke. It is critical that this event only occurs when it is expected. In our example, our ready window, we're going to program it to come on at 290 degrees and to stop at 10 degrees. For a green quick check sensor input to be satisfied, only one requirement must be met. The sensor must come on and it must turn off during the ready window. It can turn on and off multiple times during the ready window, but it cannot come on before the ready window, and it cannot stay on after the ready window. Masking is a special feature offered for green quick check sensor applications where the event being monitored may not happen every stroke. Please see our masking video for programming of these types of applications. Here are the conditions which must be met in order to satisfy a green quick check. So you see there's one condition that must be met. The sensor must come on and must turn off during the ready window. If it doesn't come on at all, we'll send a stop command at the end of the ready window. If the sensor were to activate before the ready window, we will generate the error code when the sensor turns on. If the sensor stays on outside the ready window, comes on anytime outside the ready window, we will there will be an error shown. We will shut the press down on an emergency stop. Thank you for your time, and we encourage you to visit the Production Resources Incorporated Learning Center for additional training video and application knowledge.